Pachamama. So I changed to English.
Smile. Okay.
I was going to say Smile Universe, but I like the Earth.
Yeah. So this planet should be saved for the.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So
I agree. How are you? Feeling good
yes,
today?
yes. Both of you.
Yes.
Good, but still having lots of pain.
Yeah.
But that's life. Smiling but
Yeah.
yesterday I was very tired. Today I'm more energized, so feeling better.
Good. So pain is if we um, pain if we calculate the pain intensity, where pain comes from, the dividation of the pain at the four dimensions: soul, mind, energy body, physical body. So soul, the persons who are living at the soul dimension. So soul cleaning process. They got pain, no doubt. Body is existed. Pain is there. They feel the pain, experience the pain for short time. Short time. Okay. So soul dimension people, soul dimension living, soul consciousness living is about closely like to the no pain. No pain. Closely like towards the no pain. Body pain was there, but no pain. For short time, an injury, acute injury, they prevent the pain. They prevent the pain, soul dimension. Then mind consciousness, mind level, again mind level spirit, thought process, intentions, emotions. So mind dimension, the persons who are living at this mind spirit level, consciousness level. The intensity is more less, too much less than the emotional level. You are understanding what I am teaching.
The
So
mind is the emotional level.
yes,
But
the persons, when we talk about the effect, something happened in our life, something at the soul level. At the soul dimension, the persons living on the soul dimension mostly prevent the pain. Mostly prevent the pain. Try to prevent the pain. Try to avoid the sufferings. Why that happen? Because the soul dimension person always find the solution, not the complaints, not the blaming. So that person doesn't feel the pain most of the time. But sometimes if directly injury, ignored sometimes. Today that happened with me. So for the house matters, for some plantation. So soil, we are taking the soil from the riverside. So during transport, so my middle finger pressed between two hard surface. Okay. So suddenly I got severe pain, but just aware. No, this pain is temporary, not permanent. If the body is temporary, then pain is temporary. Okay, so suddenly within the 2 seconds, 5 seconds, the pain becomes reduced. Now there is a pain after press. Yes, but no pain. There is a pain, but no pain. Okay.
Changing.
Pain, but no pain. No, this is the just injury. So, thought, consciousness. So, soul dimension cleaning happened. Impact is there, happened. And then soul realized that no, this is a temporary, not permanent. And if totally soul dimension, then we can save the body. We can prevent the body from the pain. Okay. So it's very important to live at the soul dimension. Always conscious, always awakened, always realized. So one of the saint, Gyaneshwar, I say about that saint Saint Gyaneshwar, Alandi, in first two lectures. So he says that sadhaka should always be careful, awaken. Sadhaka, the person who wants liberation, in the process of liberation, always awaken about surrounding. Jagruk. The word is a jagrukta, awaken. So it's very important. So soul is always awakening state. But sometimes things happen that goes from the soul to the mind. Mind is again divided into the four entities: spirit, thought, energy body, intentions and emotions. Here, the person who is awakened, the person who was not awakened at the soul dimension now, but awakened on the spirit dimension, awaken on the thought level, awaken on the at the intention level, and awaken at the emotional level. Last is the emotions. The person who is the person who is awakened at the spirit level is feeling less pain than the emotions. Okay. The less pain. Okay. Or we can say like this, the person who is awakened at the spirit level is feeling less pain than the thought level. Thought level is less feeling than the intention level. Intention level is less feeling than the emotion level. Means the emotional person feel the more pain than the intention level. The intention level feel more pain than the thought level, and the thought level feel more pain than the spirit level. So spirit level, at least we have to live at the spirit dimension. At least, okay, this is the layer system. Layer system. Okay. Okay. So mind awakening is very important. Soul awakening, then mind awakening, then there is a energy awakening. The person who is awakened at the energy dimension, but not awakened on the mind dimension. So energy level pain is more than the mind dimension. Okay. And the ultimately body dimension, the persons who are living at the body dimension only, they are feeling the pain, experiencing the pain, but they are awakened, not awakened. So body is most of the time paining. Okay. And they are finding the solutions where? Where they are finding the solutions? At the body dimension. The procedures and that things and the medicines and that thing. So we have to awaken the body, beyond body, energy body, then mind, and then soul.
So what would be the solutions in the energy body if the pain, if the body dimension is treatment and medicine? So
Yeah.
what is the energy and the mind? I know, but so what would be the energy dimension?
The Tai Chi movements, the
Oh,
yoga movements,
yoga. Okay, I see.
pranayama, okay, breathing processes. So all these things. And even the mudras of the energy dimension. So if you want, note down there, if you want to heal your body, you have to choose the tools of energy dimension. If you want to heal your energy body, then you have to choose the mind dimension. And if you want to heal your mind dimension problems, mind level, then you have to choose the soul dimension. So higher should be chosen. Okay. So body is too much paining, then use the body as also, but you have to add on the energy dimension. Okay. Then mind, then soul. Okay. Okay. So we have to ultimately open our which dimension? Soul dimension. Soul dimension. The persons who are living at the soul dimension, they have the problems or not in their life? Body problems. Some of the saints, some of the peoples who are truly spirited, smiling, even they are realized, enlightened, but they have some physical issues, body pains. But peoples are feeling that that person is that soul is in the pain, but the who is living on the soul dimension, according to his consciousness, her consciousness, there is no pain. Peoples are worried about that pain. The cancer, if the cancer is there at the body dimension of the saint, the enlightened person, according to his consciousness, her consciousness, there is no cancer. No cancer means no pain. But according to the ordinary peoples, they are thinking that he is in the pain or she is in the pain. Okay. So
So
may body may suffer, but that personality doesn't feel the pain.
the pain. So even if the cancer person body is suffering, no pain, but they can still die from the cancer.
Yes. Yes.
That's the fate. That's the way of life.
That's the way of. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they will die without pain, maybe, if their soul
Yes.
is living at the soul level.
So that is the according to the by system, that is the opportunity from the liberation of the body pain.
Right.
Body pain. Okay. So try to heal the cancer, not the give up the thing, but try to heal the cancer with the natural phenomena. Natural phenomena. So that's why some saints and peoples take care of their body properly. Still, if they got any trauma, damage, any disease, they think that this is the gift from the God to understand true spirit, true soul state, true smile state. Okay. So that's the way of healing. The consciousness should be upgraded. That consciousness should be upgraded. Role becomes changed at the soul level, mind level. And if the system wants that body should live for the long time, then automatically the cancer will be disappear. Disappear. Okay. So this is the way of living. At which dimension we are living, that is very important to understand, to realize our true spirit. So pain is there, and the what is the ratio? Soul pain is 0%. Soul feels the pain 0 dimension. Okay, like this we can here take the diagram. So what will be the ratio? Soul is 0%. No feeling the pain. So if we make the beautiful diagram ratio, feeling of the pain, If we make circle, so just one dot, one dot. Okay. Body, about 10%. Body pain is 10%. Because of energy body disharmony, 20 to 30%. Okay. And because of mind entity,
Hmm.
mind entity is 32, 32, sorry, 30, 70 to 60 to 70%. Because of soul, just dot. The non-realized soul. If there is a realized soul, there is no pain. So 10% feeling of pain is body pain. 20 to 30 because of the energies. And 60 to 70% is because of the mind state. How is our the mind? Okay, so we have to heal that pain at the mind dimension. And now scientifically also proven that the feeling of the body pain is because of most of the times is because of the mind emotions. If you want to divide the mind also. Mind, how many components?
Four.
4 components.
Four.
Four.
Okay. So mind, 4 components. Which are 4 components?
Spirits, thought, intentions, emotions.
Yes. About mind, if we take the mind 100%, about mind pain, emotions feel the 70%. Then thought feeling is thought level, intention level. Our intentions is about 20%. And our thought level pain is because of a 10 to 10%. Thought 10%. Then intention 20%. And about emotions 70%. So mind. So ultimately we have to balance the which component in these 2 fingers? So emotions.
Mind and emotion.
Emotions. It's very important. Emotions.
Which
Below
one is
emotion,
this?
sir, which is that?
Uh, Yes.
Below emotion, which one is this?
Below emotion, this is the spirit.
Spirit. Okay.
Spirit.
Spirit.
Spirit
Okay.
feeling generally 0%. The persons who are living at the spirit dimension. What is the spirit? What is meant by the spirit? Spirit is nothing but the
Tendency of repeated happening.
happening. Okay. वृत्ति. उसको एक शास्त्रीय सेंटेंस है. The knowledge from the ignorance. Knowledge because of the ignorance.
Ignorance.
Knowledge because of the ignorance. Knowledge, experience. So this one of the grantha is there. If available in the, you can check. It's a deep philosophical book, Vritti Prabhakar. So there is a one Swami Nischal Das ji. So it may be available in English. You can, but it's too much difficult to learn. So now I purchase this book. I collect. There's a collection of my books, specific books. Before about 3 years, still I reading the first or two pages. Okay. So it's deep.
Deep dimension.
The books too are. This is known as the grammar of the Adhyatma, Indian Adhyatma. Grammar of
Indian philosophy.
Indian philosophy. So word terminologies. So these books are very difficult to understand, but beautifully the urti tendency. So I teach you the mind spirit here. So spirit, this point. If you want to evolve this point, elaborate this point, so you have to understand this book. Okay. So this is the Vritti Prabhakar. Vritti Prabhakar, intention. So they give the definition that the knowledge of ignorance. So no, knowledge of ignorance, no, not the definition. अज्ञान का ज्ञान स्वरूप. अज्ञान. So I just 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. The translation is there. Okay. उन्होंने बताया है कि अज्ञान ज्ञान रूप परिणामच, अज्ञान किंवा अज्ञान किंवा अंतःकरणाचा ज्ञानरूप परिणामच वृत्ती. वृत्ती म्हणजे अज्ञान किंवा अंतःकरणाचा ज्ञानरूप परिणाम. The effect because of the knowledge comes from the ignorance.
The effect of pain?
Yeah, you can say the effect of the pain or anything. So effect, what is meant by spirit vritti? The effect comes from the knowledge because of the ignorance.
अंतःकरण इग्नोरन्स नाही होणार ना सर.
अंतःकरण is ignorance. अंतःकरण or ignorance. अंतःकरण
Your
or
true self.
अंतःकरण or ignorance.
Okay.
It is a or of. Ignorance means, here is ignorance means, agyan means not the understanding, not the realization of the truth. That is the ignorance. Ignorance means the truth is not understanding by the self. So, truth. What is truth? What is meant by the truth? The thing which is not created, not destroyed. That is the truth.
Not what? Distracted.
Destroyed. Not created, not destroyed. It is always present, always present, always present. This is known as the knowledge, true knowledge. Okay. What is meant by the ignorance? The things we are connected, we are with the things that are created, that are maintained, and that are destroyed. So body is created, maintained, and destroyed. Okay. Then mind is created, maintained, destroyed. Energies are created, maintained, destroyed. What about the soul dimension? Soul not created, not maintained, not destroyed. It is always flowing. So that's why the mind starts from the spirit, Urutti. Okay. Before that, there is a soul and life force, consciousness. Okay. Soul and life force. So Jivatma is also Atma. Jiva is created. Jiva means living being is created, maintained, and destroyed. That means birth, death. So knowledge, true knowledge is what is meant by the spirit? The spirit is nothing but the effect happen because of ignorant knowledge. You can say the ignorant knowledge. Agyan. So pain is the urti. When you deep in the deep sleep, there is a pain. When you are in the deep sleep, there is no pain. When you are in the meditative state, deep meditative state, there is no pain. So pain is the effect of ignorant knowledge. The pain feeling is the knowledge, experience. But that is not the truth. If there is a truth, then we have to pain in the deep sleep also, in the meditative sleep also, in the anesthetic state also. The people's, when we give the anesthesia, there is a pain, no pain. So smile anesthesia is important. Smile anesthesia. So now there is in this finger, there is a pain, but looks like an anesthetic pain. Okay. So it's very important. If I'm not aware about the things, what happening is there, then now I like this. So I am getting pain. Today we should not take the class. Sometimes happen that way. Okay. So enjoy the pain, smile pain. That's the way to live with the pain. And naturally that pain becomes dissolved. dissolve, 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 dissolve. That pain becomes bored with us and leave us. Okay. So that pain consciousness feels that there is no effect of my maya, effect of my existence. So I have to live from this body, from this body. So pain goes. Okay. Okay, clear? Pain means here suffering, suffering of the life. Okay. Any doubt in these things? So today we prioritize how the meditation and mudras should be practiced. The two tools we learn, that is the one mudra and the mantra. The another tool is a breath tool. Okay. There are three fundamental tools of the smile healing techniques. One is actually 4 to 5. One is the upgradation of the consciousness. We should upgrade at the consciousness level. That is the triorigin consciousness. If you are understanding the universal drama, if you are understanding your surrounding, what happening in the surrounding, what happening with you, with the help of triorigin consciousness, smile consciousness, and if you diagnose the one force that is helping you, not troubling you, or even the force you are suffering from that force. So diagnosis and upgradation of the consciousness, one tool, first tool. Then second tool is very important, smile mudras, which are helpful for the direction, where we have to heal. Direction, diagnosis, mudras are important for the diagnosis as well as healing. With the help of points, you can diagnose the forces. And when you diagnose the forces with the help of sound, mantra, you can heal that force. And when you heal that force influence on the other things will be dissolved. Dissolved. So mudra is helpful for the diagnosis, for the healing direction, and itself the healing. Itself the healing. So mudras are very important. Then what about the sound and mantras? Mantras goes to that area, that part, and activate their cellular movement. The sound is a particles. You are aware about the particle theory? Particles. Sound is a particles. Light is a particle. Okay. In the form of particles, they are traveling. When, for example, when you touch the liver organ, homo, neutro, neuto, this is the liver organ. And when you chant, mudra gives the direction, body. So, organ system, organs. Okay. Okay, by emotions and organs. We are taken emotions and organs in the homo group of organs. Okay, homo group of organs. Then homo, neutro is the liver. And what is the emotion? Sadness. When you touch this point, then automatically your consciousness goes towards the liver. And when you chant the mantra, then the liver activity becomes activated. Liver functions become smiling. If there is a non-smile pathology at liver organ, the naturally liver becomes converted into a smile activity, smile phenomenon. Okay. So with the help of sound, we can communicate. How we are communicating with to each other now with the help of
Sound.
sound as well as light, camera, and as well as your internet. How the sound is helping to heal ourselves. So we can communicate with our organs, our skin, our bones, our mind also, mind emotions also, with the help of sound and the mantras. So mantra is the most powerful healing tool. In India, it's very powerfully useful to heal the life all over India as well as out all over world. The communication is with the help of sound, smile communication. So when we chant the mantra, then naturally the organ becomes communicate with the triorigin consciousness. It's very important. With the help of only we when we chant like this, liver. It's okay, good. But liver is the if that organ is here, liver organ is here, chest, below the chest, right hand, right side. When we name as a liver, it just impact on the physical body of the liver. What is about if liver we want to name this according to the energy consciousness. What will be the energy of the liver? What will be the energy of the liver? That is the wind energy connected with the wind energy. If we want to name this part, this liver like structure with the help of mind consciousness, mind level. So we can connect with the sadness emotion. So when we chant the mantra according to the triorigin consciousness, then automatically that impact on the liver soul, liver mind, liver energy body and liver physical body. Matlab unit level. Okay, that's why it's very important to understand the triorigin language. It is known as a triorigin language. Because triorigin language, if that force, typical, liver force is naturally homo, neutro. So liver name is O, E, So now O, E, is equal to the liver name. When we chant liver, then O, E, then the impact is on the soul, mind, energy, and physical body of the liver. You are getting some deep dimensions. Okay, it's very important because liver has its own soul dimension, liver has its own mind dimension, liver has its own energies, and liver has its own space of the body. Likewise, like this, every cell has its own soul, own mind, own energy, own body. It's very important how the sound is communicating, where the sound is impacting on the Chetana, consciousness. The consciousness of the liver becomes changed. We have to understand. If there is a fatty liver, if we chant this mantra or the mudra practices, then the consciousness of the liver from the fatty liver is changed into the normal smiling liver. It's the beauty of smile meditation. Clear? Any part of your body, any part of thing, you can go with the help of the triune consciousness. It's very important to understand the triune smile. Okay. So priority, how we will prioritize the mudras. So first, you have to find out the where is the typical pain now in this moment. In acute condition, generally you choose the body mudras. In acute conditions, body and cause mudras. In acute conditions, priority of healing process. For acute condition, body techniques. Yeah, feel body level healing is important. Body level healing. Healing. For chronic, body level healing and energy level healing. Both. Choose the levels. Body level and energy level. And for your chronic problems, for the chronic stage, soul level and mind level. Soul level and mind level. It's very important. Acute conditions, you have to heal the first body level and energy level. And for the chronic state, soul level and mind level. And for both, if you understand the phenomena, for both, if you understand the phenomena means situation. What is happening? Phenomenon is the best dimension to heal. If you understand the universal drama, and in this universal drama, there are happening too much, a lot of things, a lot of things. If you understand that things are happening because of these orders, triorigin module orders, then we have to choose if that dimension, you choose the meditation tool and heal yourself, naturally your acute and chronic problems automatically dissolve. So there are orders, triorigin orders. Like, for example, there is a body pain, typically during the evening time. Typically during the evening time. That evening time is which force? Which force? Evening time is evening time. Okay. Before rising time, sun rising time neutral. Rising is hetero. Then middle afternoon time is neutral, connecting neutral, and evening time is home, returning back to the zero state. So typical, if you are getting the pain or suffering at any dimension, mind, energy, physical body, energy, during the evening time, so you can heal the acute as well as chronic pains, difficult sufferings at by choosing the simple mudra. So phenomena. Okay. So generally, phenomena mudras, phenomena techniques. Mudra is taking stem or root. Stem or root. So if you want to balance the evening time, dissolve your evening time pain, so you can choose this mudra by the root mudra. Root mudra. Then you can choose the mind or body or energy dimension. Okay. So if first diagnosis is the phenomenon, again the place, if you are getting the pain increasing for some places, in some places, place, situation, so you can choose that with the help of smile, triorigin smile. So phenomena, acute condition, chronic conditions, then cause, effect. First phenomena, then cause, then effect. That is the criteria. That is the criteria for healing. Like this. First phenomena, then cause, and then effect. But sometimes we have to, first priority, we have to take the effect, then cause, and then universal drama. So if we want to do permanent healing solutions, we have to understand the phenomena. Why this is happening? Why this is? Time is a phenomena. Yes, please. You are aware. Time is a one phenomenon. One situation. Accident is one phenomenon. Birth is one phenomena. Death is one phenomena. Any pathological condition in our body is phenomena. And that phenomena is harmonized, controlled by the beautiful forces. After some time, some practices, there is no requirement to diagnose the force. You can see, you can perceive directly the force. Oh, this is a hetero force. Oh, this is the homo force. This is the neutral force. This is the neutral force. What are the characteristics of hetero? Expansion, separation. Where you are feeling the separation phenomena, which is the force there? Which is the force? Hetero force. For separation from one thing to the another, separate. Hetero. For unification, homo. But homo unification, there is a in between the force, neutro. What is the hetero separation and what is the neutro separation? Hetero separation is because of quarrels, conflicts. And neutro separation is for the harmony with the smile consciousness. Unification. Unification, which is the force there, homo. If something is too much united, and that is giving the disharmony to the others or self, hetero separation expansion, homo unification contraction. Newton, according to that force will. No separation, no unification. Just live consciousness. Just 2 minutes. Okay. So when you practice the phenomenal level, okay, there is another dimensions are there. The professor theories. First, triogen forces, neutro, hetero, homo characteristics. Then there is a one triogen order. Neutro, after that hetero comes, hetero after that neutro comes, neutro after that homo comes. That is the triogen. There are fundamentally four triogen orders, different. Sometimes after neutro, homo comes, and then neutro, and then again hetero, and then homo. One of the example, there are two creation orders. Creation, anything is created. If you want to construct your house, okay, just example we are taking, construct our house. So the empty plot, on the empty plot, that empty plot is the neutron. No any demolition required. Okay. So empty plot, new construction, neutron. Then directly you start to construct. Directly start to construct hetero. Then the slab or the middle completion. Okay, that is the complete force, neutral. And the finishing of the house. Okay, some during making the house, sometimes the extra material is there, the cement, so some breaking is required, small breakings. Finishing work is home, final finishing, and the house is completed. How the order is there? Neutro, empty space. Then you started making the house, that is hetero. House is completed. Completed means partial completed. Now finishing is remaining, that is the neutro. And when your finishing happened, homo force, then the house becomes ready, complete neutro. Okay. If you purchase the old house and if you want to construct the another house, so there is a neutro. There is that old house is neutro. Old house is neutro. Then you destruct that house. Which is the destruction force? First, we have to demolish the house. That is the homo. Homo is required for the destruction, total destruction. Here is not the final finishing. Destruction. Okay, destruction is homo, total destruction. Then you maintain the space, that is neutral. Okay, creation, and then you created the new house, that is hetero. So that's why the sometimes homo comes, sometimes hetero comes. Okay. Anything you want to start the new things, there is a order. Which order? Neutro, hetero, connecting neutro, homo. And anything you want to repair, not repair, demolish and new construction, then there is a order of neutro, homo, neutro, hetero. Okay. And what will be the operational order? This is the two creational, one operational. When you make the house completely, then you utilize the house regularly. That is the operational order. What is that operational order? Neuto, hetero, connecting neutro, homo, and neutro, not complete neutro. Cycle is going on there. Cycle is going on there. Okay, neutro, hetero, connecting neutro, and homo. Again neutro. Cyclic pattern. Like a four-wheeler, the wheel cycle. Wheel is like this. Moving, moving, moving. Operational order. So these are the fundamental orders given by the professor. The another fundamental order, the advanced order, is the triogene sequence. So 22 points. We are taking the 22 points. Emotions 22 points. Organs 20.2 points. This is the most advanced order of the triorigin. That is the triorigin sequence. Most advanced. I teach you the most advanced order, which is most practical in this world. Not fundamental orders, neutro, hetero, homo, neutro. Okay, so most 22. But the fundamental order is in between them, that total consciousness. So this is known as the triorigin sequence order. Dimensions, neutro dimension, hetero dimension, homo dimension, neutro dimension. Groups, hetero group, homo group, neutro group. So this is the thing. When we got chance about the triorigin orders, detail we can learn. But still you have to balance yourself with this beautiful mudras and mantras and chantings and understanding the triorigin in your life. Everything is happening in this world is with the help of triorigin consciousness. Not a single eye movement. Just close your eyes. Which will the force? Neutro. Okay. Neutro is required to close the eye. Closed eye. Closed eye is homo. Closed eye is neutro. Closed eye is neutro. Then opening process of the eyes is required. The which force? Hetero. Like this. Fully expanded eyes. Like this. Full hetero. When person become angry, like this. Hetero. And for the seeing, maintaining eyes, for the watching, connecting neutro. So when open eyes, they are connecting. And for the closing of the eyes, it's homo. Means this closing of the process, closing of the process is homo. And then again, neutro. Neutro, hetero. I am watching with the help of neutro. And then homo. Okay. So everything is happening in this world with the help of triorigin forces. If there is a one force is missing or not working properly, there may be the problem. Think about that like this. If your eyes are not closing, what will be happen? Some object is coming to your eyes and your eyes are open, trauma will happen. So naturally your lips, your eyes, eyelids become down. Okay. Instinctively, naturally. Okay. So How to heal ourselves? First, phenomena. Second, priorities. You should go with the cause, then effect. But your body is paining too much. Then first you have to choose the effect mode. Effect mode. Simple. Effect mantra. Mudra mantra. When you got relief from that acute condition, then find the cause. Sometimes we ignore that dimension, that time. Oh, pain is gone. There is no requirement to understand the cause. So pain again comes because we are not dissolved the permanent cause, fundamental cause of suffering. Okay? In this thing, any doubt?
This, how long does it, for example, phenomena healing is how long is recommended? How many minutes per day and how long in?
Phenomena healing.
Yes.
Okay. It depends on your trauma levels.
Trauma level.
Trauma
Mhm.
levels.
Mm-mm.
It is a recent trauma,
Mm.
recent phenomena,
Yeah.
and which is only at the soul dimension, not further goes towards the mind, energy, and physical body. If it just on the antakaran level, soul level, it's if you meditate on that dimension in some meditation time that will be dissolved. If that is rooted in your mind dimension, from the soul dimension, it comes to the mind dimension. It requires more time. If that comes from the mind to the energy dimension, it requires more time. And it comes from the energy dimension to the physical dimension. So that should be that take time.
Mm. For example, because I saw the accident
Hmm.
and it keep coming to me flashback is very, very traumatic, very long time. So in such a case, I have to go to soul dimension, right?
Yes.
Soul
Soul
dimension.
and mind dimension.
Soul and mind dimension.
Mind dimension.
Chronic. Would that be chronic?
Yes, that may be the chronic
Trauma.
trauma.
how about if somebody any condition is a broken heart,
Okay.
any situation?
Any situation, broken heart.
Yes.
Okay. So that itself, when we are using the broken heart means the trauma is at which dimension? Soul,
Mm,
mind, then transfer
soul
towards the
dimension.
energy dimension
Yeah.
as well as some body particles.
Yes. Yes.
So heart word itself is guiding that trauma is going towards the body dimension, body energy dimension.
Mm.
So body energy dimension, body dimension. And if we are not healing that dimension, then heart body becomes damaged. That may
Yeah.
give the symptoms like
Mm.
arterial blockages and that
Mm.
things.
Mm.
Sometimes palpitations, anxiety. So the phenomena is travel from the soul dimension to the physical dimension. So write down there for how to diagnose which entity is at the soul dimension, which entity has the energy dimension, which means what are the symptoms at soul dimension, mind dimension, energy dimension. Write down there. If the physical body is giving the pain and there is a symptoms plus the report is positive, means medical diagnosis is there. Okay. And symptoms are there, both of them. If medical reports are positive, means diabetic symptoms are there as well as body reports are positive. This is the body dimension. Ultimately, body dimension means it travels from the soul, mind, energy, and physical body. When there are reports are normal, but symptoms are there, the energy body is impacting, not physical body. Okay. Means there is a sciatica pain, but physical body is we done the reports, all the reports for the sciatica purpose. That reports are totally normal, but pain is there. Then that is the energy body. If there is a pain as well as your body is giving the symptom as well as the body is by report, by diagnosis, modern technologies, Ayurveda technologies, anything, the technology which is used and diagnosed by the doctors or expertise or the reports, then this is the body dimension. And if not, then it is the energy dimension. Only symptoms are there. No doubt, but symptoms are there. Pain is there. Symptoms are typical, not psychosomatic. Typical symptoms are there. And when there is no body reports positive, there is no pain, but just feeling of the pain, feeling of the disease. Maybe when someone is feeling that chest pain, heaviness, and after ECG, all the tests, there is a normal. Okay. So energy level also normal, not the things. but mind level. And what about the soul level? Soul is pure form. Pure. Only the sanskar. Only the sanskar means what you know about the sanskar? Sanskar means matlab carry forward memories, you can say. Carry forward memories. Karma. Karma. Karma is the soul dimension. Only karma level. We are feeling because of the karma. Pain feeling because of the karma.
How about the Bunion problem? Bunion.
Yeah.
My my toe is changed the shape. Bunion. How do you say in English?
Banyan.
Yeah, yes. The pain of bunion.
The shape of the toe goes out.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
It's
Uh,
deformity.
Yes,
Deformity.
yeah, thank you.
Deformity.
Yeah.
Deformity. So this is a phenomenon of heterophenomenon.
Heterophenomenon.
The direction is changed.
Yes.
Hetero. It's
Hetero.
not homo.
It's not homo. It's actually the combination of the hetero homo. Combination of the hetero, but more of towards the hetero.
And why I don't understand. No reports. Because you can see it. It's obvious. So they should have reports on it.
No reports means medically not diagnosed.
But they can diagnose homo. They can diagnose bunion. They look at it.
So to name should be there for some disease name.
Disease name.
But it is the energy dimension and heterophenomenon.
Difficult to understand. So my knee problems, well, is proof, X-rays, but
Yes.
I think there's more behind it, more like the cause. I'm looking for the cause. Maybe it's more energy or mind. I don't know.
So no, if there is a problem in the reports, then that disease is from the soul, mind, energy, and physical body, all dimensions.
All of them. But so I'm trying to look to a higher level to cure the pain.
Yes.
But it
So,
seems like I'm stuck in the body level.
yes, yes. You have to heal your first energy body.
Energy body first.
Yeah. Body level is suffering. So you want to body balancing, you have to heal the energy body. When
So by
when
yoga or meditation, try
yes,
meditation.
yes. Then
Mm.
energy body, when you are now, for example, your pain is reduced, but energy level pain is there. Means like a 20%, 30%.
Right.
So you have to work on the mind dimension.
This one, mind damage.
And then if the pain is still 10%, then you have to work on the soul dimension. Then the pain becomes dissolved.
So how would I work on the mind dimension?
How?
How to work on the mind dimension?
So which emotions are important? What emotions are there in your mind? Satisfaction, fear, anger.
But mostly negative emotions because it's a negative problem, maybe.
Yes. What are that emotions?
I see.
So negative emotions are generally shyness, deficiency feeling in our life. You are feeling deficiency in your life.
I don't know.
Something is
Deficiency. You mean
something
shyness?
shyness,
Deficiency or is not satisfied?
not
Something missing.
satisfied,
Something missing.
something missing,
Maybe.
something missing. And
Could
that
be.
deficiency converts into the anxiety and jealousy. And that anxiety is converted into the fear about the future, fear about the present. Then fear, then sadness, agony, and hatred.
So, for example, this okay, the deform of the bone, like uh, banium. Then,
Hmm.
so if I go to the energy dimension healing and together mantra and meditation with the exercise, there is some very simple exercise. Is
Yes,
it a part of energy dimension?
yes, yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay, okay. Mm,
Tai Chi movements.
mm, 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 mm.
Energy dimension is the conscious movements.
Conscious. Oh,
Conscious movements. Tai Chi
conscious moment.
movements,
Mm,
yoga, energy
mm,
movements.
mm, mm, mm,
You are connecting the body with the mind with the help of energy body.
mm, mm. Then, if not really improved, then take a look of the mind dimension,
Hmm.
emotion.
Emotions.
Mm.
Hmm. What is the question?
Okay, if I go to the energy body healing and
Hmm.
together with the exercise, yes,
Hmm.
for a while, but if not improved, then
Hmm.
I will take a look at my emotion
Mind,
towards the
mind,
mind.
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 Yes.
Uh-huh. So deform meat is like this shape, the like this,
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
this,
Hmm.
separate, and this
Separate.
together. Yes,
Yes. This is hetero
yes,
phenomenon.
yes,
Separation.
yeah. So if I use that, the tools, the band to push
Mm.
back, it's also the energy dimension.
Yes, energy dimension.
Energy dimension.
So are you saying that we go to the soul dimension the last after these are healed?
Yes. Naturally, soul becomes joined to when your body and mind become smiling.
I see. So it just goes in there. So you
Yes.
don't have to be so conscious of the soul. It happens
Yeah,
naturally.
yeah, natural. Now, soul is present with you consciously. But when the soul smiling will activate, when the body and mind become smiling.
But I think this is need discipline. Discipline.
Suffering.
Discipline.
Disappearing. Disappearing.
Yes.
Ah,
Because it's always back to the pain consciousness
yes.
and
Yes.
mind, the worry and fear.
Yes. Disappearance is very important.
Hmm.
Appearance, disappearance.
So when you're working on the mind dimension, you have to be very honest with yourself.
Yes, yes, definitely. Because mind is the most sometimes powerful cheater for us. So mind always, if not the soul open is there, mind always dominate, mind always politic, play the politics with the body and energy.
Mm.
Sometimes mind may be misguide
Mm.
the physical body and energy body.
Mm.
But so we have different charts, structures, organs, layers.
Yes,
Those are all the effects, and then we are now at the causes, mostly relationships.
yes.
So when a problem comes up, where do we start to diagnose it? We start maybe
Relation. First, you have to take the relations. It is easy. So first diagnose the which relation is not in the harmony. That may be the cause of your fundamental sufferings. We know about that. Which relation is not good.
so if we find something is not good in a relationship, we try to fix it or we just throw the relationship away.
That should be harmonized.
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 You need lots of
Yes.
social techniques for this.
Yes.
Maybe.
So if that relation by the universal law, universal drama, if that relation the universal drama wants that relation should be maintained, then that will be happened. Okay. If the universe want means the universe take care of you only. Okay. So according to the universal consciousness, that relation should be separated, dissolved with the harmony, then that will be happening. So suffering free, the rule of universe is to live the suffering free life. If there is a unification with that relation, fixed with that relation, realized, and after that, that relation become carry forward towards the with the help of harmony, balanced, then that will be happen. If not, then you got the some wisdom from the universe. No, there is no requirement to stay with this relation.
And there's no requirement to work on it, to work to harmonize it.
No, there is no requirement. You got
Just
the
to
wisdom. You got the
just
wisdom
to
in that dimension.
just to
No,
look at
sir,
it.
she is asking whether we should harmonize that or not.
We should work at it to harmonize it, or we just let it go naturally.
Let it go, it's natural.
Because in the beginning, try. Like I don't necessarily mean a love relationship. I mean just business relationships,
Yes,
or
yes.
any type of relationship.
Yeah. Yes, that is the thing. That relations, if you are connected with the universal consciousness, that is the traveling consciousness, like this, okay, like this, yeah, like this, then universe take cares of you, and the things happening for your peace and your smile state. If that business deal, if we are taking some example like this business deal, you are doing business with some person. In future, today that may be the too good, too good.
Hmm.
Okay, and after some time, after some uh, some days, or after time, after future, in the future, if you there is a trauma from that person to you, then that is prevented.
It is prevented
Prevented.
if the universal law takes care of me.
Yeah. So system doesn't allow the relation should be continued.
I see. But so at first I should make the effort. Maybe I should call, or and
Yes,
then
yes.
see what happens.
Karmas should be there according to your consciousness. You have to work on that karma. You have
Work
to,
on it.
but the system sometimes doesn't give the proper response. Sometimes when at that time we become disappointed, frustrated. I'm calling, but there is no response. So so the response sometimes that happen. We are taking too much efforts, but not there is
Right.
a working. There is no
Yeah.
full response. So we have to understand that this is the plan by the system. So we have to change the directions, change the way. Okay, but consciously. 100% devoted work should be there. 100% devoted work, 100% proper work, perfect work, and after that, there is no response. So we have to go the next dimension. So that may be the smile phenomena for you. Okay.
So, in other words, I do what I can, I make my efforts, communicate, advice, but I be very modest and moderate, not reacting, very balanced, and wait. If nothing happens, I just wait. I don't keep going because it's just one-sided. It's one-sided.
One side, one side.
Yeah. So I do my part
yes,
and see what happens.
yes, surrender to the system.
Surrender to the system.
Can I talk 1 minute?
Ah,
To these my sisters means from Japan. I will give one example. My husband is losing his hearing capacity so fast, and means after 37 years of marriage, means
Mm.
I am every day facing new challenges. He was so talkative here, and means he is adjusting for that situation himself in a different way. But one thing is there, he keeps on talking, but it becomes very difficult for me to give response. Sometimes he gets it, sometimes he doesn't get it, and it gives a lot of frustration for me. So every day I have to adjust for the new situations. New situation, not new situation. Situation is becoming worst. So, sir, please give advice again for this. Means for one example of mine, let them get that example.
hmm, 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 hmm. Okay. But he is he is feeling the suffering or not?
Yeah, he is also suffering now because he's too much talkative. He was too much social. He is losing all the contacts because of the hearing only.
And how do you have to yell at him? Speak very loud?
No, he is having machine.
A hearing
Very
aid.
expensive hearing aid he is using. So I am
Okay.
not supposed to talk loudly because that
Okay.
gives him a pain.
I
But
see.
all other noises, they are multiple times he gets that noise. But the speech frequency, sometimes he doesn't understand the proper word. Then I
I
have to
see.
use the different words, synonyms. I have to act, uh, and means I keep on talking. Some points I have to convey. Then I'm trying the different way. So at this point, it is a new challenge for me to not to become frustrated and still to communicate.
Hmm, hmm. So actually, something happening at this dimension. Okay, so some sense organs are not working. Okay. So local level, if you see at the local level, not the spiritual dimension, not the at the local level, we are suffering. We are suffering. If that person realized that why this is happening, why these outer tools are not supporting me, the heavy machine, the treatments, all the treatments, not only the physical treatment, mental treatments, spiritual treatments. So system wants something different from this. Okay. What difference? What communication he can develop? The outer communication should be minimum,
Reduced.
less.
Reduced, and he has to listen his internal voice, I
Yes.
think.
So this is the time for him to understand the true self realizations. So you can help him, help him with the smile communication, with the true self. So your discussion should be at which dimension? The discussion topics. What will be the discussion topics? The soul world. What is the soul world? What is the consciousness? When you discuss about these things, smile things, there is a smile language. There is no requirement of the physical talk and physical listening. You are understanding? I am what
Sir, what I feel means I should be a very calm and means receptive, and means I should be happy, because if I show the frustration, if I show the anger, means he's more frustrated,
yes, yes.
because huh. So this smile tool, I'm using it for that sense, but sometimes uh, means it is not in my capacity to explain him about the spiritual uh, upgrading of consciousness that he is doing on his own way.
Yes,
He may not
then
come to my level so immediately.
huh. But why you are in the disappointment state? Why you are in the uh,
Disappointment because he is continuously talking. He is a talkative person, and I cannot respond. And sometimes then he feels that I have explained her everything and she is agreed. If I have am having a difference of opinion, what he is telling, or if I am having a doubt, then it becomes a very difficult thing.
that's the problem of you, not him.
So
That's the problem of you, not him. Okay. So just smile response should be there in the local level, in the things you can guide with the another techniques. Okay. Your expressions should be the you can write what you want. Okay.
yes, that thing is available, but everyone, each and every moment, it is not possible, na.
So major moments should be done and other moments which are not important, that time you have to practice the smile thing. That
That only I am trying, sir.
yes, that should be when your disappointment becomes dissolved, then naturally your communication comes at the soul dimension. So there is no requirement to talk him too much and listen too much to you. है ना? So when the listening and the talking goes at the soul dimension, there is a physical talk is less and physical listening is less. So in the outer level means your daily routine work, some financial discussion, some thing. So uh, with some time you have to discuss with these things, but 19% time you have to discuss with which dimension. So one thing you say that your consciousness is not understanding he. So that is the main problem. So go to his consciousness level. Consciousness level. That is the skill of the spiritual masters. Go to the his skill and take
Him with you.
upgrade his consciousness at your consciousness. So that is important. That is the disappointment actually, not the outer disappointments.
It's not my nature to impose my ideas, my
No, no, no,
consciousness
no.
on anyone.
No, no, no. I am not talking that you should say him to the smile philosophy and that thing. No, that is not the way. You understand his consciousness, his techniques. For example, if he is doing some other practices, some other practices. So understand his practices with the smile philosophy first, you, and how that techniques are scientifically and how that techniques are helpful, then discuss. The smile first accept all the phenomena, all the philosophies from the outer world, all the consciousness, all the peoples, and then guide them. Okay, that is the smile consciousness. First, understand his techniques, how he is uh, using these techniques. Okay, and then you can guide how to these techniques should be upgraded. Okay, if there is a suffering, you are feeling that he is suffering in this situation, then the practicing tool of his practicing tool are not working. Not working. Okay, if you are practicing smile consciousness and the problems is not solving, means we have to understand deep level smile philosophy. Okay. Okay, the philosophy or the any science is not responsible for the uh, results, means results are not good. Okay, results are because of what you are practicing, how you are practicing. Okay, so first you have to understand his consciousness. Okay, when if you are sometimes irritate or sometimes disturbed because of too much talking, so just smile activity, then naturally the smile communication will be developed at the soul dimension and the energy dimension, then the naturally physical communication will be happen. Okay, so it's
मला
accept
एकदम आता
accept
संतच बनवणार म्हणजे एकदम.
Yes, we are the saints. We are the
संत
saints.
बनवूनच माझ्या आयुष्यात पुढे
Yes,
जाणार.
yes, definitely. If we are the saints, not the human life. Okay, today I am reading the Gondolekar Maharaj book. Okay, so हम we विस्मरणला काय म्हणतात? विस्मरण, we forget.
फॉरगेटिंग.
We forgetted that why we are in this planet, in this planet. Why we are humans.
पर्पज ऑफ लाईफ.
Purpose of the life. Why we are in this birth phenomenon. So the saintness to connect our saintness, to connect our the realistic truth is the purpose of life. So this is the opportunity to practice the Maun sadhana. Maun means calmness sadhana, calmness. So we have to upgrade that dimension. Okay. So
Okay.
problems are there in the outer life, not the inner life. So starting lecture this lecture starting lecture I discuss about that thing. today's starting. So outer should be, so no disappointment. Which is the point of disappointment? Yes, please.
What do you mean? The outer level?
Outer level emotion. Which point we take the disappointment? Hetero group of emotions, resentment. Hetero, neutro, disappointment.
How hetero, sir?
So hetero group of emotions,
Disappointment.
disappointments. Okay. And neutro is again here. So there are tools. When you are and when you are talking with him, then touch the husband-wife relationship, mudra. So then your talking becomes soul dimension. Soul dimension. So accept everything is very important. If you want to final solution, fundamental solution in your life, then accept the thing. Without acceptance, we may suffer. We may suffer. Okay. Good.
Okay, but so the other day when I was trying to solve the problem, so the person started to talk about me negatively, some things that I did, I didn't do, I shouldn't do. And normally I would respond and make an argument, but I just sat there and smiled. And he stopped talking about it.
Okay.
It was very interesting. But he had to mention it in front of people, which is okay. But normally I would escalate. He would say, I would say, he would say, but I don't know. I just was grounded.
This is the hetero-homo phenomenon. Hetero-homo phenomenon, like this.
Like an argument.
Arguments, like this, hetero-homo phenomenon. But if you practice the neutral thing in this, then automatically you dissolve that problem beautifully. Like this diagram. You are seeing that diagram?
Yes.
The upside down triangle.
Yes. Finally, what happened? Final force.
The writing is very small. It starts big and goes small. Homo neutral.
Okay, last is the neutral. Sharpness. Okay, like this. Okay. First hetero, then homo, then hetero, homo, and like this. So you have to, argument should be there. If we are living in the physical world, arguments should be there, but with the smile consciousness. Means during arguments, you have to enjoy the arguments, not the frustration. Disappointment, you have to enjoy the disappointment. So this is the phenomena happening, temporary phenomena. Always remember that this happening is just happening, it's a temporary, not the permanent. If that argument person, if the person which view is not understanding your things, suddenly that person becomes ill. What will you do? Argument should be continue, or your priority may be changed.
Stop. Yeah.
Changed. So just enjoy the arguments. And that enjoyment of the argument, smile arguments, will be converted into the productive argument or a productive argument. Means something happened with the smile consciousness. The smile doesn't teach that you have to suppress or others, we have to dominate others. We have to neutralize each others. Each others. Something is deficient in us, something is excess in others, something is excess in us, something is deficient in others. When we connect, when we socialized with each other, then we become productive. So just we are helping to each other for our soul journey, not beyond that. Husband, wife are helping to each other for the soul journey. So every time when I leave from the house to the ashram, I say that now your soul journey start. Okay, when I am with the patients, then the outer journey start. It's a helping. This class is helping for us, you as well as me, for the understanding the what is the life phenomena, what are the ultimate truth. So it's just tools. The relations are the tools. And think about others. Think about the other's position. If in this state, I will be there, opposite. At imagination level, change the role. Imagination level, change the role. What will be happen? Then naturally the things become salted, sour.
To put a leg into other shoes.
Yes. Okay.
What happen if I come across the person who it is not the argument, but maybe I have already feeling that it may have the conflict of this person before starting speech. So in such a case, what should I do?
Before starting the speech, there is a conflict.
Yes, my side is feeling already.
Feeling
Yes,
conflict.
feeling already. I haven't talked yet, but I need to face to talk. And in such a case, what I need to do?
So you choose the first relation mudra.
Relation mudra.
Relation about where is the conflict, which relation is in the conflict, where is the conflict. So relation mudra and the mind. Mind.
So mudra and
The
mind.
fear of the conflict. No? So that is the fear of the conflict.
Before talking, before communicating.
Before communicating. So we have the tools. Then that communication will become smiling.
Then if the person is very bad situation, and also have the sympathy here, but I want to conclude the conversation with the uplifting, the conversation. So in such a case, I have to do the relation mudra and fear of conflict, mind
Yes,
also.
yes, yes.
Okay.
But I think the key is not to be attached to the relation
Yeah,
or the
not to be
situation.
attached or not to be detached. Liberation is important.
Is not to be detached.
Yes,
Middle.
liberation.
So also forgiveness is important too
Yes,
when
but
there's a problem.
forgiveness is beyond. First, you have to. So this is the one sequence about the forgiveness. Okay. So we will write down here like this. There is again tri-origin at the 5 levels, forgiveness, let go process. First is ignore, ignore the some things. Then adjust, then accept, okay. Then dissolve the things. Then assimilate.
Assimilate.
And then the things happen, forgiveness, then let go, and then liberation. So these are the complete neutral processes. Assimilation, forgive, let go, liberation. We have to first do at that dimension. Something we have to ignore, which are not important for our soul journey, for our soul development. Just ignore the things. Then adjust the things. If the your soul, because of something, your soul development may be restricted, so adjust that dimension, ignore that dimension. Then acceptance, and then dissolve. And naturally there happen the assimilation process. then let go process, then forgiveness, then sympathy, empathy, all the neutral emotions, smile, modesty, love, unconditional love, unconditional satisfaction, all becomes happy. All becomes happy.
So how do you from ignore you adjust? How do you mean adjust?
If so, there is a minute difference, not deep difference,
Like compromise.
compromise. But the consciousness should be clear. I am compromising these things at the outer level, not the inner level.
Oh, okay.
When you saying that adjusting my life is not good. That is not the true sentence. I am adjusting my mind. I am adjusting my body. I am adjusting my energies. I am not adjusting my life. Life is a deep philosophy, deep level of ourselves. I am not compromising at the life level. I am compromising at the body level. I am compromising at the mind level. That should be remembered always. Then the natural process happened. So sometimes the things we are ignoring, that is no, we know we call this is the let go. No, let goes happens naturally after the assimilation.
And when you say accept, you accept what the other person is inside.
Yes, as it is.
As it is.
It is.
And then it gets dissolved.
Yes.
Natural phenomena, natural order.
Natural
order.
Yes. So when this happens, if you are in at the surrenderance. First you are surrendering, then you are त्यागाला काय म्हणतो आपण त्याग मीन्स व्हॉट इज मीन बाय त्याग माधवी
त्याग मला पण एकदम आठवेल थांबा आठवते
येस
we are leaving something for the else means our own spirit
means
or
this materialistic thing
yeah materialistic thing or सर कशाबद्दल बोलायचंय नक्की त्याग कशाचा करायचाय म्हणजे स्वभावाचा विचाराचा
everything अहंकार we have to dissolve our ego system ego system
we have to
my and me when the total my and me is dissolved then the assimilation process is happen.
That is, means surrender word will be a proper word. Surrendering the situation, surrendering the true selfness, not true selfness, but our egos to balance the situation. Want to say, sir?
After surrenderance, the ego system will be dissolved. The surrenderance is the first step.
First step, okay.
First step. Then naturally the My and me becomes dissolved. I become dissolved.
So this is the neutral way.
Neutral.
Neutral way. But also surrendering comes under assimilate.
Assimilation.
Also
Yes.
assimilation, surrendering too.
Yes. Okay.
त्यागाला सॅक्रिफाइसच वर्ड दिलं सर.
Now,
सॅक्रिफाईस वर्ड दिले
yes. Sacrifice,
त्यागाला.
sacrificing that is the adjustment.
सॅक्रिफायसिंग इगो.
Ego.
Adjustment.
Adjustment.
सॅक्रिफायसिंग
Homo.
Yes. Homo phenomenon. Weightless thing. Hello. Naomi is Tracy. She is Dr. Savita, my wife.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you.
नमस्कार मॅडम.
Namaskar.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Doctor of what? What kind of doctor?
She is a homeopathic consultant.
Wow, homeopathy. Fantastic. Homeopathy started in India, yeah?
Yeah, indeed.
Fantastic.
And the smile doctor. She is also practicing the smile.
Double doctor.
Double.
My brother's wife is also a homeopathy healer. She's but British style, England style. They have different styles.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So just meditate. Okay. We will schedule next 1-2 classes for the revision and your question answers till you. Okay. So
When is a good time?
so send me your schedule. I will see the schedule. Okay.
I will send you the days that are okay. Okay
Yes.
days.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so starting from next week is better, or 2 days from
week.
next week? Okay.
Next, now I am traveling towards the ashram. for 1 week. Next Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I cannot Saturday. I cannot.
Saturday.
I can.
Friday,
You will be
Friday
at the ashram on 26,
till
20
next Thursday. Till next
is
Thursday.
finished. Yeah. I can't either on the weekend. So I can start
Next Monday, 29?
yeah, I can start 29 all week anytime. From
Yes.
29, I'm okay. July 1st, 2nd, okay.
Okay. We will
We'll write
decide.
it down.
We will decide.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Or I can't. Okay, it's Thursday, so you're going for 1 week at the ashram
1 week.
from tomorrow,
Tomorrow,
Thursday to Thursday. Okay,
Thursday to Thursday.
perfect.
Yesterday's diagram, one of my smile friend, she's adding some, and then we will be sending on the same WhatsApp group, huh?
Thank you. Appreciate every diagram. I appreciate.
She's an IT engineer. She's very expert in making that. I'm making content, but diagram I have to depend on her. She said in 2-3 days I will make that, and
So you all those diagrams your friend made?
yeah.
They're
Prerna, her name
fantastic.
is Prerna. Yeah.
Oh, Prerna. Prerna is from Pune.
Yeah.
Prerna. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because of Prerna, I went to the doctor. I talked to her at the ashram. And she was very interesting about, she told me many good things. And so I went to the doctor.
And she is having some leader properties also. She's guiding me also, though she is young.
There are Smile team is working. Okay. So Smile work is there going on. They are supporting for this Smile work.
To spread the word.
Yeah, to spread the Smile work.
Fantastic.
We are gathering some means literature. Actually, we have made one more Vasudha is there with us, and two more gents are also helping us, and we are making a script or literature about this.
So that may be the in Hindi English or both Hindi English or separate also English will be there. Hindi and English separate will be there. Okay.
That will be very helpful to spread this activities.
So let's meditate for 10 minutes. Okay. So we are taking the soul meditation, soul imprints. Okay. Just close
In
your
both hands.
both hands. In both hands.
In both hands.
Both hands. Soul. Just close your eyes. Just smile. Meditate. Just smile. Soul is the fundamental existence of our life. Soul's advanced form. Soul's advanced soul is zero world entity. Soul is the zero world entity. Then soul is manifests in the mind form. Mind is the metaphysical property. Soul, zero world. Soul entity is becomes advanced to the mind. Shape. Soul has zero shape, no shape, no structure. No structure means invisible structure. Unexpressive. Soul is unexpressive. Mind is meta-expressive. Invisible body, particles, mind particles. Then energy, body. Then physical form. Physical form is the complete form of our life. Physical form, beautiful body. But we ignored, we forget the real purpose of this body, real purpose of our mind, real purpose of our energy, real purpose of our existence. That's why we are suffering. Soul dimension, mind dimension, energy dimension, physical body dimension. So soul and body. In between soul and body, there is a mind and energy body. We have to activate our body smile, energy smile, mind smile, and soul smile. And all of them are mingling to each other with the smile consciousness and making our life become smiling, mingling to each other. And then life becomes smiling. Life becomes smiling. Life is smile. calmness is the characteristics of our soul dimension. Calmness is the characteristics. Shanti, Sukoon, harmony, calmness. Just enjoy the calmness. Take your own time. Just open your eyes. Soul is most fundamental. Okay. So this state, this calmness state is pain-free state. Calmness is very important. Okay, smile day, smile life, smile wishes to your. Okay, smile.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will-
Dhanyavad. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. We will message. Yeah.
See you next
Thank
week.
you. Bye.
Week after. Week after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you for everything.
you.
Okay. Have a smile day.
Have a
Yeah,
smiley
you
day.
too. Thank
See you
you.
next time.
Thank you.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Ciao.
Mm.